G'day, Ziggy D here, and welcome to a new beginning of my hardcore Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls beta series. In the last series, we played through on a wizard, and we were going pretty well. We got to the 5th episode, and unfortunately, the beta servers wiped. Now, this is something that's gonna happen every now and then, and we just got a bit unlucky with the timing that we didn't get a bit further. So that's unfortunate. I was enjoying that wizard, but the second most requested class was Witch Doctor, and since we gave wizard a fair go, and I also have a level 70 wizard I can show you guys some action on soon, I thought, let's go for the Witch Doctor. I know a lot of you guys have been wanting to see it. So we're gonna restart back on the horses, as is with the case with hardcore always. Man, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, let's jump onto this character, DZ. Now, let's go into game settings. We're going to be playing through on adventure mode, purely on adventure mode, doing a series of bounties and rifts as per usual. And this time, I think we'll mix things up a little bit. And from the beginning, I'm going to be playing on hard, I think, so we get extra gold and XP from hard. Now, we did start off on normal before, and this was, you know, this kind of made sense, playing through on normal, and then progressing to hard, and then doing some expert much later on once your gear's really good. But let's go for a little bit of a challenge and see how we go, starting off right from the beginning on hard, and hopefully we don't rip in the first episode. But I also think for this first episode, what I'm going to do is I might cherry pick some good bounties from other acts, including doing a full clear of bounties in one act, and we'll see how that goes. We'll see what's in there. We'll just see what we get given, and if there's any really nice ones, we'll do those as well. So basically, you don't have to just do one full act's worth of bounties, although you do get the loot baggie for doing that. And some things have changed. There's actually been quite a few changes since the wipe, so we'll be sure to take a look at many of those as possible. Now, let's see what sort of bounties we have available to us. Unfortunately, now that we don't get loot baggies from each individual bounty, it's a bit less profitable to just do random bounties, but it is still something you can do if there's some nice easy ones or some nice fun ones that you like. So let's see, we've got double rewards in Bastion's Keep in Act 3 and in Act 4 as well at the moment. So this is a series of kill ones. You notice they've added an extra bounty to Act 4 as well. Before Act 4 you only had to do 4 bounties, and most people were farming Act 4 over and over, so they recognised that was a bit of an issue. And this time we also have Act 3, we've got 4 kill ones and a boss run. This could be fun. This could be pretty fun. Alright, let's go with this one. See, I didn't pre-plan which one I was going to do in this one. And let's just go with Act 3. It looks pretty good. We've got an Asmodan at the end. We're going to be doing it on hard, which should be interesting. And we'll see if we can gear up before that. We might just do bounties in this episode, and maybe we'll chain a few rift runs together later or something, or I'll do a rift run at the start of the next episode, or something or other. We'll see how we go. But let's go and do all of the normal kill ones first. Let's go for the battlefields first. Could be interesting jumping straight into Act 3 on hard. The mobs in here are a little bit more mechanically difficult. And as you can see, starting right from the very beginning, we have absolutely 0 gear. Now, I have played a Witch Doctor in hardcore before. I did have a little bit of a series back in Diablo 3 Vanilla doing that. And it was pretty fun. It's a pretty cool class to play in hardcore. And but we'll see how we go right from the beginning here. These guys are gonna hurt, I reckon. And everything's going to have quite a bit of life, but looks like we can still work them down. Going to have to try and just sort of kill what we can, however we can, until we can actually get some, like, a new weapon and some actual pieces of gear. Here we go. Some of these things, we should probably check chests and stuff. Has this guy got anything for us? A bit of extra XP. No extra mobs coming down or anything. What about up here? Oh, we could go do the dungeon. Now let's stick with our bounty for now. Looks like, man, all these dungeons and spawns. Oh, we've got an elite pack already. Getting an elite pack at level 1 is pretty nasty. What have we got? Wallers. Okay. They're not too bad. I'm able to avoid these guys pretty good. And Waller elite packs aren't too bad. It's the Waller rares that are the real pain because of the way that they box you in. Whereas these ones, as long as you don't get stuck against a wall or something like that, it'll be okay. Let's try and... I want to pick off this guy that's almost dead. Obviously, having no skills at the moment, in terms of character skills, makes things a little bit challenging. I kind of just have to pick them off however I can. I have like only a single shot, single target skill at the moment. There we go, there's a few more kills. Starting to collect up some gold. As per before, I do have some stuff in my hardcore stash, but I'll make sure to get rid of all that. Oh, a few drops. We've got a cloth tunic with life regen. Not bad, not bad. And we've got our first active skill category, which is Grasp of the Dead. 60% slowing and 680% weapon damage over 8 seconds, is it? 8 seconds. Yeah, it's pretty powerful skill. You can kind of sort of keep your enemies in there, and it does like a constant damage over time effect. And you know, by the time it comes off cooldown, 8 second cooldown, you can throw it on again. So let's just equip those white pants just for the hell of it. And I think we learned last time that around level 7 is where we can start salvaging things. So we'll just pick up stuff we can use for a while now. Oh, Frozen is a bit nasty. Unfortunately, if they do leave your Grasp of the Dead, then you have to wait until that cooldown comes off to use it again. Meshach the Abomination. Any more? Oh, we got a weapon. Oh, it's an extra damage axe too. That's a pretty nice find, actually. Let's just go ahead and get rid of that. Grasp of the Dead. There's some essences. Now you'll notice now, this is pretty interesting, that since the last change, mobs also drop crafting materials, and getting the blue crafting materials is especially difficult now. Maybe not so difficult right at the start of the game, but at level 70, it's the one that I have a real problem getting enough of. So having those drop as well is pretty nice. But man, we nailed him. We destroyed him. That was awesome. Cool. And we just hit level 3 as well, leveling pretty quickly on the increased difficulty. We've got a life regen pair of pants now. We can go ahead and get rid of these. We've got another axe. It's not as good as our other one though. Corpse spiders. I love corpse spiders. We need to kill off the rest of these guys first though, to switch over to them. Looks like we've got ourselves caught up in a bit of an event. Quick, change to corpse spiders. There we go. Corpse spiders are awesome. Because they are kind of, you know, they function as good single target, but also as sort of a bit of an AoE. And in hardcore, I kind of like that you can kind of just throw them down and they just munch on the enemies over there. You don't have to be super accurate with them either. You can kind of just throw them down. Also, just like thematically, the Witch Doctor is such an interesting class, so different. But here we go. We've got the purple mob for this one. Demon of Frozen Horrors. Ah, yes, it has the frozen affix as well. Let's throw some more of those guys. Get another Grasp of the Dead happening over on the purple over there. And this will get us to our 50 kills as well. Pretty easily. Oh, there's a short bow. It's probably not going to be any good for us. Nope. There we go. Oh, we've got quite a few pieces of loot from that guy. And there's our bounty as well, so quite a few rewards there. And another skill category, we've got Summon Zombie Dogs. Awesome. How many Zombie Dogs can we get by default? 3. Okay, it summons them up straight away. Nice and easy. And here's a bit of extra XP and reward. Why not? Alright, let's check these guys out. What do we get? We've got a move speed boots are the way to go for sure. Even though like extra life regen's nice, the move speed makes it, you know, you can level a lot faster, you can avoid incoming damage and stuff a lot better. Essential. So let's go to kill Galem the Cruel now. Which zone was this I was going into? I didn't actually pay attention to that. Probably a good idea to pick the less mechanically difficult zones. But these are all okay. The ones that you got to be worried about are like keep depths are okay-ish. They only have the exploding mobs that are a big problem. But like the Tower of the Dam and stuff have like phase beasts and stuff that are much more dangerous. So let's grab this shrine here. We don't need to change any skills at the moment. And we should be able to get some nice XP in here with that. Man, smashing things with that AoE Grasp of the Dead is awesome. I like that it's a fairly powerful AoE ability combined with a very, very strong slow there. That's cool. You throw a few spiders in there and his hands are grasping at them. It's all happening. But man, check out the XP we're getting here. Yeah, increased XP from the difficulty as well as the increased XP from the shrine. Looks like starting on hard wasn't too bad. So I think that was probably a pretty good choice. There's Fire Bats. I think I'm going to stick with my current skills for now. Fire Bats is kind of a bit closer ranged and doesn't allow me to sort of take good advantage of the slowing effect of this one here of Grasp of the Dead. So it should be pretty good. I think Witch Doctor is the only class I haven't actually got a 60 on at the moment on vanilla. So at some point I'm gonna have to let's summon some more zombie dogs there. I'm gonna have to get that sorted out because I want to have all my classes to 60, but I really don't feel like jumping back on vanilla now when I have access to Reaper of Souls beta to level up to power level essentially a Witch Doctor. Just doesn't sound like much fun. You'll notice there it did auto pick up the health pot, and I thought that was happening last time, but I'm pretty sure it actually wasn't. I was actually clicking the health pots, but that is something they've either changed just now. But that's pretty good. I'm a big fan of that. So I got a 50 kills pretty quickly there. Let's we'll stop farming now and go actually look for our target. Maybe we'll do a rift run at the end of this. Seems to be going pretty well. Where are you, target bounty? Should be in. It is in the Fields of Slaughter, so there it is. Cool. We've gotten close enough to attract there. The zombie dogs. Look at all the Molochs swinging down and swooping the zombie. Holy crap! Look at this. Pretty sick density going on in here at the moment. There's an elite pack too, actually. I guess we should probably try and kill these guys off. I don't have any ways of... Whoa! That hurt. Apart from my potion, I don't have any ways of healing at the moment, so I have to try and avoid as much damage as possible. Which is really cool. Oh no, we've like... I really shouldn't be kiting backwards into an area we haven't already cleared. That's like hardcore 101 there. Never kite back into an area you haven't already cleared. Oh, never kite into a corner. No! Oh crap. Crap, this is not good. Alright, is there some healing in there? Healing gloves. Oh, the clutch level! Oh! I thought I was gonna die for sure. I can't believe I kited into this little corner. I thought it kept going. Oh, the saved by the clutch level up. That was awesome. I was like, oh man, I have nothing to get out of here. I have no like way to path through or anything like that. Oh, that was insane. Alright, that was a bit scary. Well, there's our, oh no, looks like the purple's still up that way. Do we have anything good here? Oh, we've got a belt, we'll chuck that on. And, some slightly increased regen pants. And everything else is nothing too exciting for us. I'll throw the slow down on those guys. And, here's the purple mob. Oh, I swear I was able to dodge that. So this guy has a pretty harsh knockback. A Blood Clan Frost Ranger. Oh, he's got frozen as well. Frost Nova. And there's the kill. Slow, come on. There we go. Alright, cool. Looks like he's dropped another belt and another tunic. The tunic could be good. Yeah, the tunic's got life after each kill as well, which is an upgrade. And we've got regen and life after kill as well on the belt. So two little upgrades there. Alright, so let's go to our next bounty then. What level are we now? Level 6. What actually skills did we get? We probably have Poison Dart Splinters is quite good. Yeah, we'll go Poison Dart Splinters. It's oh, I need to kill this guy first though. It's not gonna let me do it until I... There we go. Poison Dart Splinters, which shoots 3 darts for a total amount of damage there. It's a pretty nice one. It means if you kind of, you know, miss with the first one, you're gonna probably hit with the other 2 or something like that. Did we get any runes for any of these guys? No, just fire bats. Alright, we'll stick with this for now then. I think that's all we have for now. So let's go to kill Valifar the Noxious. Alright, Ariat Crater. Oh, we have a rare mob. He's a waller. That's cool. I can kind of just hang out here until the walls disappear. I forgot I was using splinters now rather than spiders. That's pretty cool.
Not ready yet.
There's another. We should be able to take out all of these little minions here. I seem to be getting a lot more spread on splinters than what I remember from using it before. I thought it just shot in a straight line. It actually seems to kind of spread out a little bit now. I wonder if that skill has been modified slightly to do that. Maybe if any of you guys are more experienced with Witch Doctor, you can let me know. That actually kind of makes sense. You know, it's making it more useful as an AoE. But if you get close and shotgun with it, it's you're going to hit with all of the projectiles, making it more effective as a single target. So if I get close like this, they're all going to hit. Whereas if I are shooting from further back, there's a good chance that some of them are going to miss because they're kind of going off in all different directions. That's interesting. I'm pretty sure that's changed. I thought they all followed each other in a straight line before. Alright, cool. There's the... oh, that was just the rare. That wasn't... Grasp of the Dead, Unbreakable Grasp. Increases the slow amount to 80%. So it was 60%. Up to 80. Nice stuff. No reason not to use that. Okay. So Grasp of the Dead should work pretty well when we get a lot of these Stygian Crawlers grouped up. Let's try and group up some mobs here. Alright, here we go. Here's a good one. Yeah, that should kill those guys. There we go. As long as I kind of just round them up over it. And how are my zombie dogs going? All still alive. Good stuff. Just got to keep an eye on, check those guys every now and then. So there's a lot of new exciting stuff happening for the Witch Doctor in terms of pets. I'm not too familiar with the skill changes exactly. But I know that a lot of the new legendaries especially are very exciting. There's ones that allow you to have more pets, make your pets more powerful. I've seen tons of different legendaries that support pet fields. So with a lot of these sort of build enabling legendaries, you can combine these together and create pretty insane pet witch doctors, which I'm sure a lot of people are pretty excited about, because I think that was one of the main complaints I've always heard about the witch doctor, is that it's just not quite as good a pet class as it could be. So that belt has 1 vitality, but I think I'll stick with our regen for healing now. I don't have any other ways to heal at the moment, so having that rather than a bit of extra tankiness is going to help me out more, I think. There we go, there's all those guys killed. We've got our 50 kills now, so hopefully the bounty's not over in that direction. I'm hoping it's still up in this way. I think that would be close enough to set it off if it was. Stick Grasp of the Dead here, so I try and put it on the edge of the pack so they all have to walk all the way through it, because by the time they get from one side to the other of it, with the 80% slowing effect, they've probably died by that point. Because it does pretty good damage, but they have to stay in that field. And with the extra slow, it's even more effective now at keeping those guys in it. Alright, looks like we've got a pretty large pack here. We should get pretty nice XP. Oh, there's a blue there too. Blue pack there. How are my dogs doing? They're all still alive. Alright, I'll just use the range of this skill then to sort of keep myself safe. What are these? They're actual knockback ones. Alright, these aren't too bad. Zombie dogs keeping him busy up there. So Witch Doctor, I feel, is a fantastic hardcore class. You know, like Monk and stuff and Wizard, they have like save skills and stuff. But I feel like the Witch Doctor has the best escape skill. It's like that Ghost Walk one. I can't remember the name of it. And also having, you know, lines of defense in the form of pets that are distracting mobs, tanking like hits for you, and allowing you to, you know, fire from range if you want to, and so much CC potential as well. I feel like it's just an amazing hardcore class. Alright, looks like it's not in this direction. Damn! Is it down here? Alright, we'll grab this shrine. It's an enlightened shrine. I guess we'll head back then. I'll check up in this direction, and then I guess I'll have to check back there. I probably missed it. Oh, we actually got a new shirt. I didn't realize. 10 vitality. Okay, that's a big vitality roll for this point of the game, so I'm definitely going to put that on. I'll drop some healing for that amount of vitality. Look how much extra health that gave me. Gave me like 100 extra life there. What's this guy? It's just a white snake thing. Sandworm from June. June following us around. Alright, here we go. We should be up in this direction. Looks like we've got a few more of these Stygians here. Let's try and group up a nice bunch of them. There we go, that should kill most of those guys. I kind of like that I can just like pop that skill down and then leave. Those guys rarely drop loot as well, so I don't need to really worry about them dropping stuff. Are we serious? In the Ariat Crater. We're in the Ariat Crater. Ariat Crater level 1, yes, should be in here. Where is it? Down to the right? Is there another branch down there? Ugh, I'll see you guys over there. Alright, here he goes. I took literally one step into the unexplored area and it appeared on the map. Oh man, if I had just sort of like wiggled over this way a little bit when I was first crossing, I would have found him straight away. Oh well. That's part of the bounty hunting, is actually finding these guys. Oh, you'll notice at the top of the screen that the nameplate for around the life bar for the bounties and stuff like that as well now. Special mobs and also bosses, I'm pretty sure, have this this golden scroll effect around them now. It's really cool. I really like it. It's just these sort of little improvements I really like seeing. Alright, what did we get? Ooh, a nice weapon upgrade. Just another damage roll on that. And a pair of gloves, first pair of gloves with regen and some thorns effect on it there. So we can now go back and get the Templar, so I will go and do that straight away. And maybe we can give him one of our weapons that we had here. Alright, Mr. Templar, time for you to join our pet army. Higher, there we go. We have one seal to give him. We'll give him a, yeah, we'll give him heal, I'm pretty sure is good. The taunt is pretty nice as well. I think some of the companion skills have been changed, by the way, so we'll try and check these out as well. Still though, like, charge is good for the stun. I'm pretty sure it's not going to change the way, you know, the heal's always pretty nice extra save. Taunt is pretty good as well, actually. Taunt's pretty competitive with heal. Loyalty is extra regen. Enemies that hit the Templar or you are that are hit by the Templar, or are hit by the Templar are slowed. That's not too bad. I think the regen's probably better though as passive buff. Charge is nice for the stun. Onslaught's just damage, so it's not very useful because the Templar doesn't do much damage. And Inspire is always great for the resource regeneration. And yeah, the knockback from Guardian's okay, but I think Inspires. I think some of the other ones have changed a bit as well, but maybe we can check those out later. So we'll give our Templar a weapon at least. What do we got? 7.8, 8.4, we'll just give him this one. No big deal there. And let's go ahead and just sell all this stuff. None of it's going to vendor. Now we should have made enough gold from our bounties to warrant purchasing a sweet weapon. Yeah, alright. It's unfortunately a strength roll, but let's go ahead and grab that. Now this is 3k, 3k, 3k. How much have we been getting for each bounties? I think we can probably afford that. I think I started with about 30k, so let's go ahead and just buy all these ones here, and we'll be in good shape. So we got move speed, vitality, strength. Why are these all strength rolls? What's going on with that? Strength, vitality. What? We're not a strength class, we're an imp class. I don't understand. Okay, cool. Now what I'm actually going to do is, before I forget, I'm going to get rid of everything in my stash for now so that it doesn't confuse us. Alright, as you can see, goodbye random stuff, no intervening with our clean stash here, and let's go Witch Doctor. There we go, cool. Alright, so we have a few more bounties to do before Azmodan. We have one more bounty to do before Azmodan. Hopefully those rares we purchased help a bit with that fight. I'm a little bit nervous going into the boss fight, but we should be okay. So, let's go to Tower of the Dam, kill crabs. Krabby Patties. I wonder if we'll find out the secret ingredient for Krabby Patties. I think I'm joking, but I've also seen quite a few purple mobs in this game that actually reference like pop TV shows and stuff like that, so I might not actually be joking. He might literally be Mr. Krabs. I've seen a few references like that. Blizzard are always fond of throwing in some cute little references and things like that. So we are dealing with phase beasts in here. The white mobs aren't going to be too bad. If we do get like an elite pack or a rare phase beast though, they would be pretty dangerous. So, looks like we're taking these guys out pretty fast. Should be pretty nice XP in here as well. We've got Waller Fellhounds, or Hellhounds. Oh no! Oh, that was definitely a lag spike there. What's our 554? Oh, massive lag spikes, not good. The server has been getting pretty smashed the past couple days. Yesterday it was super unstable because it had just come back up, and there was also a bunch of people now able to jump on and test out Loot 2.0 PTR as well. So, by the way, if you don't have Reaper of Souls beta access, you should still consider jumping on and playing. This is actually a better belt than our one. Yeah, let's put out this belt on. We got a blue upgrade over our rare, wow. But you should consider jumping onto the PTR. If you haven't done so, you can go to your account settings in the Battle.net page and enable PTR, sort of your account for PTR there. And from then you can just use the normal client to download the PTR client and jump on and play that. It's essentially, you get to play Diablo 3 Vanilla with the 2.0 patch. So that means you get to experience Loot 2.0. You can't level up past 60 and stuff like that, because it's kind of as if it's as if Reaper of Souls has come out, but you haven't bought it and you're playing on Vanilla. And that's kind of what you get to experience. And if you want to do something, keep yourself, interested and occupied, and try out something new until you get access to the Reaper of Souls beta. That's a good way to do it. And the more people testing Loop 2.0, the better as well. So the more feedback Blizzard are going to get, and the better the game is going to end up. So it looks like we've got to get 40 kills in here. This shouldn't be too bad. They've adjusted a lot of the bounties, made them easier to get in ones that were a bit harder to get. So like some of these harder ones have been adjusted to 40, and also some that were in very small zones before, and it was very hard to get the right number of kills. They've like added an extra zone that you run through into the sort of the kill category. So it'll be like get 50 kills in Road to Alchemist or Alchemist, so you can get them from both of those areas, which is really nice sort of changes there. So they're definitely improving a lot of things. There's tons of changes since the wipe. So we'll sort of just encounter these as we go, and I'll try and point them out where I notice them. I'll grab that Nephilim Glory there, and kill off that last succubus. I'm pretty sure our weapon's going to be better. Yeah, it's a two-handed one, though we don't actually have a shield at the moment. It's actually a damage upgrade. But life on hit is really good at this point in the game. Even one life on hit, we know when we're hitting pretty often with this sort of attack here. It works pretty well as a bit of a heal, so not too bad. You saw we got some common debris there, which is essential for crafting. And as you saw in the last series as well, it can get pretty hard to get enough of the common debris to craft yourself a lot of new items. Health potion, auto pickup. Oh yes, I love it. Alright, so we've got to go find crabs now. He should be around this way somewhere. Oh! There we go. Grasp of the Dead. Will that kill the phase beast? Probably not quite enough. Oh, there's more common debris. I'll go back and get it. Even though it's only one, you get several for salvaging whites, but white drops are actually somewhat rare. Now we're about level 8 now, so we should start picking up things to salvage as well. So here's crabs. You can't have me golds. I'm pretty sure that is a reference to SpongeBob, legitimately. Because, you know, Mr. Krabs is the, he likes to hoard his money. And this seems pretty familiar to me. Oh, good stuff, I like it. These Steak Crawls are pretty tanky since they're actually minions of the Phase Beast there. Again, I like that different types of minions can spawn for rares now, so it's not a rare Phase Beast surrounded by Phase Beasts. It's Phase Beasts with little Stygian crawlers that he's commanding, which is kind of cool. I like it. Adds a little bit more variety into there. It looks like all of our pets have been killed off. Yeah, Phase Beast does hit pretty hard, I guess, so he's probably killed those guys off. And Mr. Krabs as well. Oh, double kill! Go Templar. I saw you kicking ass in there. Okay, so there's that bounty done. We have a new active skill category. We have Soul Harvest. Feed on the life force of up to 5 enemies within 16 yards. Gain 2% intelligence for each affected enemy. This effect lasts 60 seconds. So it's basically a damage buff when you get surrounded. You can use it. However, it's a percentage increase of intelligence. And now intelligence at the moment, you know, isn't that massive? Isn't that massive? So I think Horrify might be a bit better. Don a spectral mask that horrifies all enemies within 12 yards, causing them to run in fear. This is a nice save if we get surrounded like we did before. That'll be very nice. So let's go ahead and put Horrify on. And instead of Poison Dart, we'll go Corpse Spiders with Leaping Spiders. Yes, which throw a jar with jumping spiders that leap up to 25 yards, so this increases the AoE potential of this skill by quite a lot. Okay, and now, time for Azmodan. Alright, so we get to fight our way through the core of Ariat as well first. There's a Protection Shrine, might as well grab that. So we'll try and test our skills. I don't think we got any of that. No, 9. I don't think we got any other skills yet. Oh, we do need to equip this helmet though. We have Life Regen, 1 Vitality. Let's go Life Regen, Life per Hit helmet. I didn't even know you could get life per hit on helmets. That's pretty interesting. But looking super classy now. I love how the helmet's like kind of crooked on your head. The Witch Doctor is amazing. Oh, there's a rare there. Let's go for the Horrify. Yeah, get out of here. We'll throw down some of our leaping spiders there.
Need more time.
And there's another Grasp of the Dead. Go leaping spiders! These guys are pretty tanky. So the thing to keep in mind when leveling through adventure mode, or even when you're playing like leveling your level 60 character up to level 70 in the new Act 5, the mobs scale with your level now in Reaper of Souls. You can see that in the top right, 9. It's not Monster Power 9, it means that everything we're fighting is level 9. And that means that if you're not finding upgrades in terms of gear at a proportional rate to the rate you're leveling, and you level pretty quickly sometimes, and sometimes it's a bit hard to find upgrades. You know, maybe you just don't get lucky, or maybe the upgrades you need are pretty specific and you just don't happen to get them. But that means that things can get pretty tough, so we've seen a bit of an increase in tankiness from these guys here. But not too much damage. I think we've done pretty well in keeping up with our vitality and things like that, so doing okay there. I don't think the Templar can use any of this stuff I have. Let's use Horrify to path my way through these guys, and Grasp of the Dead will finish those guys off. Just confirming. Yes, it is killing them still. Oh, 10 killed with one, so there we go. We got 10 of those Steak Crawlers with that. Let's go another Grasp of the Dead. Oh, we've got a blue pack knockback ones. Wait for this Grasp of the Dead to come back. Probably just Horrify this one away for now. And there's a Grasp of the Dead. No, don't come over this way. Come over this way. Come through the Grasp of the Dead. There we go. Now, I don't really want to stand against these guys since they are knockback. Pretty tanky now. I guess our damage hasn't quite increased at the rate of the monster life scaling with levels. It means killing Azmodan could be a little bit tricky. We'll see how we go. Summon our zombie dogs back up on this side of us to block these guys. Let's Horrify these guys away. Just to give us a little bit of breathing room. We're taking no damage, like, we have tons of vitality now, and pretty good amount of life regen and life on hit as well, which I think scales, I think it works pretty well with these spiders, so I think we're doing really well there. There's 2 stacks of Nephilim Glory. If we can go straight to Azmodan now, or maybe get a 3rd stack. There's a Intelligence, nice helmet upgrade there. Let's just throw down Grasp of the Dead for some fast, easy kills there. And see if we can hold this Nephilim Glory into the Asmodan fight. It'll help out a little bit. There's a Goblin there. Let's actually use it on this guy.
Not ready yet.
So one of the other things that have changed is before, when you were using like an offhand skill, like your right click skill, and you ran out of mana, it would default back to your left click skill, which I think was a pretty nice feature. It didn't work 100... Oh, can we kill the Goblin? Oh, just got him. That was super close. I really liked that that sort of feature, but they've actually removed it now, so I'm not sure what the reasoning behind that was. I guess they weren't happy exactly how much it works. Arcane skills deal more damage? Do I have anything that deals arcane damage? I'm pretty sure nearly everything for the Witch Doctor deals physical, or... Yeah, these are all physical, or like poison. These are all physical. So, okay. No thanks, I guess. There's a... Nah. Let's go for the upgrade pants. Bit of extra mitigation there. How much regen do we still have? Only 2 now, but we do have some life on hit still. So hopefully that'll keep us through. Alright, on to Asmodan. Oh, it looks like our Nephilim Glory is about to run out right as we engage him. Now you'll notice I have auto skip movie. I didn't press any buttons there, and that's actually one of the new options as well. You can check auto skip movies. Actually, in adventure mode, to be honest, it does actually auto skip anyway. But if you're playing the story mode and you want to auto skip those movies, you can do that. You can check that now as well. Let's avoid that. Those long range ones hurt quite a lot. But we're able to range pretty good. So even if we throw like these spiders like pretty far away from Asmodan, they're gonna leap up to him there. I really need to kill these things that are summoning. Oh, we'll get out of the AoE. How are we? Yeah, they do hit pretty hard, but we seem to be doing okay. It's getting close. He's immune to Horrify, obviously. Now, all of our pets are still alive. We'll just stay away from those outside areas there and we'll be fine. They don't actually come in any further than that now, I'm pretty sure. I've never seen them come in further. This fight has changed a little bit. All of the boss fights have changed a bit. An empty equipment slot. Sorry, I haven't found anything for it yet. What is it? My shoulders. And shield and all sorts of things missing there. There's another Nephilim Glory. Bit of extra damage. The first stack just adds a little bit of extra damage. Second one adds a small AoE, and the third one adds a large AoE. Yes, you're very talkative today, Asmodan. Alright, we're working him down pretty well here. Looks like I just take no damage from that beam. All that. I seem to be doing pretty well in terms of tankiness at the moment. Dogs are holding off some of those guys down there. Good stuff. Let's go for Horrify. We can just focus on Asmodan. Another Grasp of the Dead should finish him off. Yeah, we can tank that. Life gain on hit's really helping us through. And there we go! What do we get? Looks like Templar's got a new skill. We'll give him the regen. That 10 life per second is a pretty big amount actually at this point. Passive skill, Jungle Fortitude, Circle of Life. When an enemy dies within 12 yards, there is 30% chance the zombie dog will automatically emerge. Not bad. I think this stacks as well with your other zombie dogs, so you can have more than 3. And reduce all damage taken by you and your pets by 15%. We're doing okay for now. This is a really nice hardcore passive, obviously, but we'll go with Circle of Life for now, get some extra pets happening. And I don't think anything else becomes available on this. I think it's just the that's just the level to get passives. Now we got a new helmet and a crossbow. Oh, we actually have a mojo now. Alright, cool. There's a bit of a damage upgrade. So let's head back to town. We can probably salvage up all this stuff. And then we'll do a rift run. We should be able to get a rift key from the loot baggie. Let's grab that first. A big thing I have noticed is that rift keys are actually much more rare now. Before, remember when we had like 20, we would, even if we chain them back to back, we're probably going to end up with a net positive amount of rift keys. Well, now you get like 1 from the baggie, and you'll occasionally get 1 as well, but very often I've not had more than I could use after doing a series of bounty runs. So you kind of have to do this switch between bounty runs and switch between doing a rift. So we've got a scroll of mysteries we can use there as well. And a rare 2-handed sword. It's not bad. It's not bad, but I think with our mojo we're going to do more damage at the moment, so we'll stick with that. And we're good to go on our rift run. I'll activate that scroll of mysteries when we get in there. It actually says what the buff is now as well, as an added feature, which is pretty nice. Like it says the specifics of the buff, how much you get.
Are you ready? Then your trial
You'll notice also that this guy talks now when you enter it. They kind of just made it a little bit more present in the game, like things are actually happening. Scroll of Mysteries, 300% damage to bosses. Well, that's not going to be helpful because that is specifically bosses. And I doubt we're going to fight the boss before that wears off. We've got like 5 minutes on that, so I don't think we'll finish the rift that quickly. Not doing that well. In fact, our damage is a little bit low at the moment, considering we're fighting level 10 mobs here. Ooh, those guys hurt. That drain effect from that is nasty. At least I can disrupt things like that with Horrify.
Needs more time.
Horrify works there. How the zombie dogs are all alive still. Don't have any extra zombie dogs yet. Let's back off a little bit. These guys are hurting a bit. There's more of these guys here. There we go. There's another zombie dog. You see we've got 4 now.
Not ready yet.
Let's go grab these life globes.
Been healed.
Another thing you might notice is life globes are much more physical now. They actually kind of bounce around, they get thrown out by the enemies, and when you pick them up, they actually the globe kind of like throws itself into you. It's kind of just like a cool little effect thing. Makes them kind of more present in the world, rather than these kind of little buffs that just disappear when you pick them up. Nice little sort of upgrades, just like art incremental improvements. Alright, so this is a pretty mob-dense zone. We should be able to get quite a few % in here of our bar. But I think we'll probably go on to the next zone before we meet the boss in here. We're actually up to 5 zombie dogs now. Can we get extra than that? How many can we end up getting? Yeah, we'll keep an eye out and see how we go. We've engaged Scathar, the Blasphemous. Oh, here he is. So we're over here. He's got the Retching Cadavers with him as well. We want to kill those because they're going to keep summoning zombies. So let's try and target her down. Ugh! Knockback.
Not ready yet.
Yeah, they're all getting pretty tanky now. I'm in need of a weapon upgrade, that's for sure. Well, I'm pretty sure we can just stand and face tank these guys now. We're doing super well in terms of tankiness, and the life on hit we have and the regen from the Templar is all super powerful. Let's actually draw this rare back to more groups of enemies so that I can sort of kill more things than just the one, since I'm mainly using AoE abilities as well. Come on, this way. Dogs, can you stop standing over there? I want to lead him this way. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, looks like he's got a few mobs up with him as well now. A Golgor. And a few skeletal archers as well. This first zone isn't too tough. Those ghosts are the only things that hurt quite a bit. Alright, there's that rare kill. What do we get? Oh, stake thrower. Useless. Although, blues are pretty good for the salvaging. Alright, we've got a bunch of ghosts up here. Let's try and kill these guys. If they hurt me too much, I can pop Horrify, so it's doing pretty well. There's level 11. Oh, wiped everything out. Nice. Now, we've gotten up to 5 zombie dogs still. Haven't seen anything else. Fire bats, rune, dire bats. Yeah, that would be pretty good. Maybe we should go for a higher damage attack. We're not using anything that spends our mana at the moment, so let's go for that. I'm doing pretty well at face tanking everything here at the moment, so I'm pretty sure we'd be able to get away with face tanking and using die bats. There's another white item for salvaging. Try and craft some upgrades soon. Alright, how's this go in terms of damage? Yeah, not too bad there. It seems to hit pretty hard. So let's actually take a bit of a look at the way that Firebats functions here. Costs 225 mana, which is a huge amount initially, and then 75 while channeling. It's a lot like the Demon Hunter channeled skills. Most channeled skills feature something of this. And 40 yards as 300% fire damage. Let's go into the next zone, because the density actually doesn't seem that high in here. We might be better off going to a new one. But as you can see, when I first cast this, that's like a huge drop in my mana. So I can't kind of like run and spam this. I actually don't know if this has changed. Like, that seems different to the way I've seen other people use Firebats before, where they kind of like shoot and scoot with it. So maybe that's to avoid that style of gameplay. But now we want to stand and channel it, because that makes it much more easier to maintain there. Right into the Unstable Trail level 2, we have kind of Act 1 zone here. Let's see if I can... I have to wait till my mana regens a bit. Oh, Corrupted Angels are nasty. These guys throw it around. And Mordar is pretty nasty as well. Thankfully, we've got a lot of zombie dogs out. Hopefully that keeps them distracted a bit. And just their charge is super painful. Okay, let's use our Firebats there. When they knock me back, it causes me to start the channel again, so I choose through my mana heaps. That actually is pretty annoying. Knockback's really unfortunate for that, because it interrupts your channel. Any sort of interrupt is going to be really painful. Does pretty good damage, I just can't use it that much. Get away from me, I'm scary. A few more fire bats out there, there we go. Looks like our zombie dogs are doing alright. They are staying alive pretty well. Finish off this guy with fire bats, there we go. Oh, he dropped some pants. Alright, wait for our mana to come back. And there we go. Try and kill off another one of these guys. Zombie dogs are all still alive. Ah, Shinobi's online. Shinobi, by the way, just got access to the beta. So make sure you go stop by his stream if you want to see some live stream Reaper of Souls action. Because he's been waiting for that since the start. And I think I got in about 3 or 4 days after the beta started, but Shinobi had to wait until pretty much yesterday he got it. So he's been pretty super keen to get on it. But it's good to see him finally on there. I really like Shinobi's content. Alright, what do we got here? We've got some magic pants, pretty nice, high intelligence. So, and also just a little bit of an armor upgrade there. Helmet we can't use, unfortunately. I'm pretty sure it's a wizard's cap. Oh, I got stunned. There we go. Man, fire bats are destroying when we can actually channel them. Alright, these are lightning ones. The lightning ones aren't too bad. There's the fire variant of these guys that are actually really dangerous, so we need to watch out for those. Just like buy yourself a little bit of breathing room there. And I'll try and position myself in a way that the fire bats will kill more of them. Alright, this is kind of slow going in here at the moment. Just not able to get too much damage out. And a lot of these guys will be knocking me back and stunning me and things like that. Oh, shield pylon, good stuff. Although we're not really in any danger of dying, so shield pylon actually not that helpful. Oh well. Oh, what's with that latency? 700 milliseconds? Oh man. Good thing we're like super tanky at the moment. Because that sort of thing could get us killed if we were relying on kiting at the moment. So it seems like 5 zombie dogs is definitely the cap for that. An extra 2 from that. I don't know if that's an absolute cap or what's going on with that. Oh, this was a short zone. Check it out. Yep, that was tiny, tiny. There's a rare pack here though.
Need more mana.
Oh, I'm gonna have to wait for my mana's full and then I'll try and channel some zombie bats there. If I get on one side and then fear them back, they'll kind of group up a little bit more. Oh, those lag spikes are pretty annoying. Alright, let's dodge that attack. We're still able to dodge with 700 milliseconds latency. I'm pretty impressed by that. Go zombie dogs, tank the big swings. Doing well, doing well. Have we found anything for the Templar? I don't think any of these guys will be upgrades. Kinda need to get him a shield. If you're not a strength character yourself, it's a bit hard to find upgrades for the Templar. Yeah, it'd be easier for the Enchantress. Because of the Loot 2.0, the smart drops, we're more likely to get intelligence for things and stuff like that as well, so it's a little bit harder to get upgrades for them. Alright, what's this belt like? Ah, it's a mighty belt. Alright, Unstable Trail level 3, another one of these zones from Act 1 here. We've got some Moon Clans. These should be pretty easy to kills here. There's another level. Oh, devastating. Destroyed. Alright, cool. What do we get? Rabid Dogs. Oh, we've got a rune for our zombie dogs here. Good stuff. Now, I'm pretty sure anything summoned by the passive skill will also get the benefit of that rune as well. What does that rune actually do? I should probably actually check that out. But I got something else. We got Haunt. Haunt an enemy with Spirit. Dealing 1600 weapon damage over 6 seconds as arcane. Well, we have something that increases our arcane damage. Let's use it. Yes. We'll actually be able to guarantee to use it as well. 6% more arcane damage. Oh, yeah. We got zombie dogs. Poison damage 30% over 3 seconds. I see. So this Haunt's, you know, it's a good, really high damage single target skill. I'm pretty sure is the... Oh, if the enemy dies, the spirit will haunt another enemy. So it kind of does have a bit of AoE potential there if you can get it to jump around a bit. So that's pretty cool. Alright, let's try this haunt out on this guy and see how it goes. We'll kind of just watch it. The dog should kill that, or the haunt should kill it. And I jumped into this guy. Is it going to keep going? Yeah, it's going to keep jumping between them. That's a pretty cool skill. I know, I think one of the runes for haunt is one of the ones that is really, really good for farming because it aggroes up everything. I might be thinking of another skill though. Let's get the haunt on this elite again. So last 6 seconds, so every 6 seconds we want to reapply that. And that's about 6 seconds there. Reapply again. Yeah, that seems pretty effective. It's pretty nice extra damage buff, and it's kind of passive as well, like I can cast it once and then it'll keep dealing damage while I use other attacks. What we got? Oh, we lose our arcane. No, let's keep our arcane, screw that. Our arcane damages heaps good at the moment. Alright, 79%, just a little bit more to go in this zone. We should be able to get it. The amount of these guys in here is pretty good. Can we have multiple haunts going at once? Oh, we can. Awesome. Okay. Let's double check this. So there's one haunt. There's 2 haunts. Yeah, we can totally have multiple haunts going at once. That's pretty cool. All right. And we've got 5 of the ruined zombie dogs up as well, dealing poison everything. Alright, let's just throw down a few haunts there and kind of just like spam our mana, and I guess we can kind of just leave then. Everything should die. That looks like Unstable Trail 4. Another one of the same zones here. Ah, Corrupted Angels again. Let's get all these guys haunted.
Need more mana.
Oh, does chew our mana pretty quickly though. Oh, gonna go for a Horrify. Getting pretty scary in here actually. I'm not getting scary for the enemies. They're getting scary for me. Oh no! Haunt all the things. Okay, we're able to wiggle through. Again, bind forced move to something. Forced move is so important. I'm gonna might have to pop a potion soon. No, it looks like we can get everything killed. There's one of the charging skeletal beasts. Let's get out of the way of that guy's charge. We'll go for some more haunting action. There we go, we're doing alright now. Oh, get out of the way of those meteors though. Alright, 92%. Let's try and find a good spot to fight this boss. He's about to be summoned. Getting pretty close. Whoa! Pop another Horrify there. Oh, that latency. What's going on with my connection right at the moment? Alright, we're going to leap pack. This will definitely take us to the boss here. So I'm going to actually try and... I think I'm going to kite these guys back here. It's getting a little bit nasty. There's some healing globes. Alright, let's throw some haunts out. And some spiders. Let's try and kill off these guys. I don't want to be fighting the boss and these guys as well. Okay, 97%. Alright, let's get rid of this elite pack before this boss appears. These guys are pretty tough. Alright, we'll keep stacking those haunts up. Ooh, dodging the meteors. And we'll want to dodge those molten explosions too. Alright, there's another one, and the other one's kind of off in the middle of the air there. Get haunted. There we go. Alright, and there's the boss, right when we killed the last elite. That was pretty good timing. There's reptilian heavy boots. I think we'll stick with our current boots for now, they're pretty good. Whoa! Who have we got? Oh, Rakanoth, aka Perdition in here, the Rift Guardian. Let's hide behind that pole. This is actually a good spot to fight this guy. I can kind of just apply haunts. In fact, I can probably even like hide around behind the thing and just throw spiders. Oh, yes! Get no damage done to me. What other abilities does he has? Oh, he's got this arcane enchanted thing. It's kind of these little orbs that go off and then pulsate. So we'll try and stay away from those. Oh, there's another one. Crap. Alright, let's hang back here for now until that other orb disappears. Whoa, big teleport there. Oh, ouch. Let's get over here. I'll throw some spiders from off screen. Pets, go fight. Come on, the boss is over here. Do your job. Whoa, big teleport. Big teleport nuke. We're doing okay though. Even when he hits us, we're not taking too much damage now. Pretty tanky. And there we go, there's Perdition. Level 13, the level up. We got a book.
The time of testing is upon you, Nephilim. From your own memories and from the world around you, this place constructs the challenges you must overcome. The Nephilim are the heirs to great power, but not all are worthy of it. If you are to achieve your birthright, then complete these trials and take your rightful place among us.
So that appears the first time after you complete your first rift on each character. So I noticed I got one of those on my wizard when I was leveling up. Oh, whoa! Finally, there we go. There's a weapon upgrade. That's massive. Cool, alright, we got a ceremonial witch doctor knife here, pretty high damage roll on it, and 22 intelligence is also a very high intelligence roll for this point as well, and some reduced cooldown of skills. That's not a significant thing for us at the moment, and if we had the mystic we could change that to something else, but we don't really have the mystic yet, so I don't think so. We'll just go ahead and equip that. That's pretty nice. We've got the ceremonial garb achievement as well, and I don't think anything else here is too good. We've already decided we'll keep those braces for now. Pretty good. Let's go back and get our reward. All right, let's talk to Orek. Time for our reward.
I grant you the...
There we go, and we have 50 blood shards. Next episode, we'll be able to purchase another loot bag, or maybe do some gambling, maybe. But, oh, nothing! What? That was the worst greater heroic education I've ever seen. We got destroyed on that one. That was pretty unlucky. Oh, well. Well, I'll do some salvaging, and that ties us over for episode 1 of the Witch Doctor. Doing pretty well so far. Got a few nice drops. A few, GG dagger, and got some extra stuff. I'll probably check the vendors as well. Anything good in there. We've made another 13k, so we can definitely purchase anything good in here. What about weapons? No, I think we're pretty good for weapons now anyway, and nothing we can actually use. Well, looks like we're about done for upgrading. We can do this time. Next episode, I think we might... I don't know if we can bump the difficulty up. We're not taking too much damage, but we're killing things pretty slowly, although we did just get a nice weapon upgrade. I don't know. Let me know what you think, whether I should try and increase the difficulty to expert, or whether that'll just be a bit too slow. Anyway, that's it for now. I'm Ziggy D, and thanks for watching.